Hi all. So this is my week 20 video. Ah, I did it again. I started to upload my video on Friday as my week 20 video, and then while I was uploading I noticed that I hadn't done a week 19 video. This one is actually my week 19 video, which I'm doing it on the 7th of December, even though my 19th day officially was on the Thursday. So week 19 of recovery. So everything's going well, and there's nothing major to report now, because I'm pretty much on the last stage of everything. Last final checkup with the orthopedic surgeon. I was supposed to go to a meeting, then appointment then with him, and next year January the last physical therapy session that I'll go on to do, which is just basically catching up and seeing where I progress during the time now, between now and then, because I've been given exercises to do, which I haven't been doing every single day, which I'm actually supposed to be doing twice a day, to be honest, but I'm not doing it. But I am making a conscious effort when I'm going up and down the stairs here at home and at work to make sure I use my ankle properly and not favor the one leg. So I am busy doing that. In terms of my ankle, it's looking good. See, you can see the scar at the moment there. It's beautiful as a scar can be. Everything's looking really, really good. So no difference there. And I generally don't have pain. Every now and again I've got an ache, a really deep bony ache, that I can't seem to get away. Most of the time it feels just like really stiff. You know, when you want to stretch your muscle out, that's kind of much how it feels. But nothing that requires any pain medication unless it's really, really bad. So I basically just try and not do too much during the day, but at the same time do enough to get my ankle joint mobilized and moving around and get it used to doing what it's supposed to do. So that's all. And the pain comes if I'm doing too much and if the weather's going to change. So I've got a built-in weather predictor. So if the weather is going to turn cold, then my ankle starts hurting a bit. That's it. That's the only change that's really happened. Or not changes, but what stage I'm at now. I can't sit cross-legged 100% yet. And I'm sure that will come with time, because you know that would be resting directly on the bone, or on the scar area where they put the plate and the pins. So that I can't do yet, but I'm hoping to get there. And then obviously I can't sit in one position for very long for me. I don't know if that's just me though, so because I never can sit still in one position for a long time. I'm always moving one or more parts of my body, so like you can see. So that is the case with the ankle. But other than that, there's nothing much more to report. So what I was going to say, or what I did say in my week 20 video, was I think at week 20, which I can't stop at week 19, that's an odd number. So at week 20, I'm going to stop the official reporting of how my recovery is going with my ankle. And I will still cover videos once a week, hopefully. I'll put up videos there, mostly medically related, and maybe some tips. Depends. We just need to be really careful. I'm more about answering questions about how emergency medical sciences or medical services work here in South Africa, what kind of equipment we take out to a call, advanced life support wise, that kind of stuff. But for example, things that are common problems, that is something small, for example like today, someone hurt their finger, a little girl, she was about 3 years old. She didn't want a plaster, but it was bleeding everywhere. It's hot weather, so an option, let her hold an ice block. That's also, ice blocks or ice lollies are good for any mouth injury as well. It depends, just make sure it's not like that dry ice where it sticks. But that cold will actually help stop swelling. It will help have the blood vessels pull back away into the tissue and stop the bleeding. So that is my tip. So if you game for that, if you've got any children who don't exactly like plasters but they're still bleeding, you don't want to stop it, and they don't want the tissue or it still bleeds, just let them hold an ice block, suck on the ice block, doesn't matter. Ice block between two hands, they got it sorted. So that was my tip. So I'm going to do something like that. Probably tips on small little first aid tips, and also maybe I will tell you how to do our emergency number that we've got down here, and a little tune that I made up to help kids remember the number. So that's what I'm going to be doing in my videos from now on, I think, after week 20. I think I'll start integrating it into week 20 because I'm not going to say much then. So that's what I'm going to do. And my videos will probably get a little longer. I wanted to send a shout out though to all those new people who subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get more subscribers. So if you know of friends who want to know anything more about South African, or you just want to follow me and you enjoy the content topic and how I talk, whatever the case may be, go for it. Subscribe. I'm really hoping that I get my channel off the ground, yeah, it's because information sharing is good. It's good to know things and not to keep it to oneself, just making sure that it's done in the right way. So please, if you've got any questions, ask me. I'm here to ask. No one's really asked me questions, so go for it. I hope you guys are going to have an awesome week further, and I will see you in the next week video. Bye all.